Welcome to the astonishing world of mysteries and their unexpected solutions. Today, we're taking you on a thrilling journey through time and space, unraveling some of history's most intriguing stories of missing individuals who made their unexpected return under the most bizarre circumstances. These are stories of vanishing and re-emergence, of puzzles and answers. So buckle up, grab a warm cup of your favorite drink, and let's delve into the depths of the unknown. But before we begin, don't forget to hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel to be a part of our exciting community of mystery solvers. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Number 1. John Darwin. John Darwin, an ex-teacher and prison officer from the United Kingdom, grabbed the media's attention with his peculiar disappearance in March 2002. After embarking on a canoeing expedition, Darwin never showed up for work, leading to a series of search operations. His abandoned canoe was later found, leading many to presume that he had drowned. But the mystery took a shocking turn when, in December 2007, Darwin strolled into a London police station, claiming to be suffering from amnesia with no recollection of the past 5 years. Later investigations revealed a meticulously planned hoax, with Darwin and his wife Anne Darwin plotting the whole event to cash in on life insurance policies. The plot involved John living secretly next to his own house, a faked death certificate, and a new identity in Panama. The unraveling of the Canoe Man's story stunned the world and remains one of the most audacious insurance fraud cases to date. Number 2. Connie Converse. Before the era of Joni Mitchell or Joan Baez, there was Connie Converse, an uncelebrated pioneer of singer-songwriter music. Despite her talent, Converse struggled to find success in the 1950s. Then, in 1974, disillusioned and desolate, she packed her belongings into her Volkswagen Beetle and disappeared. Her family respected her decision, believing she was off to start anew. However, more than 3 decades after her disappearance, her melancholic music found an audience. A small record label released her music, leading to posthumous recognition and an entirely new fan base that Converse could never have imagined. While Connie's physical presence may never have returned, her spirit came back through her music in the most unexpected fashion. Number 3. Bobby Dunbar. The strange case of Bobby Dunbar dates back to 1912, when the 4-year-old boy disappeared on a family trip in Louisiana. 8 months of frantic searching ensued, leading to the discovery of a boy who closely resembled Bobby. Despite a man named William Walters insisting that the child was Charles Bruce Anderson and not Bobby Dunbar, the Dunbars took the child home. However, the mystery reopened almost a century later when DNA testing revealed that the boy was indeed not Bobby. This astonishing finding turned the historical case of Bobby Dunbar on its head and led to fresh speculations about what had happened to the real Bobby Dunbar. Number 4. Stephen Stainer. In December 1972, the unimaginable happened when 7-year-old Stephen Stainer was abducted while walking home from school in Merced, California. His kidnapper, Kenneth Parnell, successfully brainwashed Stainer into believing his parents didn't want him anymore. Stainer lived a disturbingly normal life with Parnell until 1980, when, upon realizing Parnell's intentions to abduct another child, he decided to escape. Accompanied by the other potential victim, 5-year-old Timothy White, Stainer found his way to a nearby police station. The return of Stephen Stainer and the harrowing tale of his 7-year ordeal became the basis of books and movies, throwing light on the dark underbelly of child abduction. Number 5. Petra Pasitka. In 1984, Petra Pasitka, a 24-year-old German student, vanished without a trace, leading to a massive search operation. Even a suspect in a separate murder case confessed to killing Petra, but her body was never found. Consequently, she was declared dead in 1989. However, the plot thickened in 2015 when, during a routine identity check due to a burglary, Petra was found alive and living under a new identity. For over 30 years, Petra had lived a secluded life, with no social security, driver's license, or bank account. Her miraculous resurfacing astounded Germany and reopened a case long considered closed. Number 6. Richard Hoagland. In 1993, Richard Hoagland, a successful business owner and family man from Indiana, told his wife he was going to the hospital and never came back. He was declared legally dead in 2003. But the story took a dramatic turn in 2016 when Hoagland was discovered living in Florida under the stolen identity of a dead fisherman. He had remarried and had a whole new life. Hoagland claimed he disappeared due to issues with his second wife, but his sudden return sent shockwaves through the lives of those he left behind. Number 7. Judith Bello. In 1993, Judith Bello from Stanwood, Washington, vanished after failing to pick up her son from daycare. Her car was found abandoned, leading to speculation of foul play, and her case featured on a deck of playing cards about cold cases. However, in 2011, Bello resurfaced, calling the detective on her case from California. She revealed that she had left due to domestic abuse and had started anew, eventually raising a new family. While her return brought relief to her loved ones, it also highlighted the tragic circumstances under which she disappeared. Number 8. Natasha Ryan. Natasha Ryan, a teenage girl from Australia, disappeared in 1998. Her disappearance was tragically linked to a serial killer, Leonard Fraser, who was on trial for multiple murders. Fraser even confessed to killing Natasha. However, in a stunning courtroom revelation in 2003, it was discovered that Natasha was alive and had been living secretly with her boyfriend for 5 years, even while the town of Rockhampton mourned her death. Natasha's astonishing return sent shockwaves through the nation and revealed a unique case of a girl hiding in plain sight. Number 9. Brendan Migra. Brendan McGraw was among the 16 people abducted, murdered, and secretly buried by the Irish Republican Army, IRA, during the 1970s and 80s, a group known as the Disappeared. Migra disappeared in 1978, and despite numerous appeals by his family, his whereabouts remained a mystery. Then, in 2014, more than 36 years after his disappearance, his remains were finally discovered in a bog in Orristown, Ireland. His return may not have been the one his family hoped for, but it brought closure and sparked fresh discussions about Ireland's troubled past. Number 10. Tim Carney. In 2004, Timothy Carney vanished without a trace, leaving his family and friends distraught. 7 years later, he was found alive and well. Carney, who had been battling mental health issues, had joined a cult shortly before his disappearance. After leaving the cult, he kept a low profile until he was finally located by a private investigator in 2011. His unexpected return provided relief to his loved ones and shed light on the psychological factors leading to his disappearance. And there you have it, a journey through the puzzling world of mysterious disappearances and extraordinary returns. We hope you enjoyed this intriguing exploration. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more compelling content. Leave your thoughts in the comments below and share this video with all your mystery-loving friends. Stay tuned for more fascinating journeys into the unknown, and as always, keep your curiosity alive.